your parent educator coach here, Kathy Juan. I would like to share to you my takeaway of the 3 sessions that I attended here in Intentional Discipleship Conference, Leadership Conference. So I'm so blessed to be with my husband. Hi. Yes, while waiting for our workshop session this afternoon, allow me to just give you a short summary. First session, I've learned that we need to be anchored in how we surrender all our life to Him, all out. No, because that's the secret of power. Where when we let, there's no hesitation from how we renew our mind and how our relationship with the Lord should have a deep work in our life first before we can be used by God mightily towards service to others, how we relate to other people. First is how we connect to God, surrender our everything to Him, then how we relate to others, to non-believers, no? So that's very important key, that we should not be like lovers of the Word of God at the same time lovers of the world. We should be all in, all for God, everything. And second is that the love of the Father is truly perfect by Edmond Chan. The first plenary was by Pastor Chip Ingram. Yes, the love of the Father is extravagant, like a prodigal father who extravagantly, lavishly love his son.
Okay,
No?
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
prodigal son could also mean like the negative side, but you can apply it like extravagantly, lavishly loving your family, your husband, your spouse, your children, and to those disciples that you are ministering. Yes, Lord. So as we experience God's love, let us also be sharing it to others. No, so what a wonderful takeaway that I've got there. That it's not how good we perform or how we behave, so that we deserve the love of God, but rather because we are His, we are God's child. That's why we belong to Him, not because of what we can contribute or serve. It's a very wonderful being first before doing, no? Being a child of God before the outflow of being loved by God is to serve Him. And third plenary was by Daniel Ho, Pastor Daniel Ho, reminding us that in this world, let's take and grab every opportunity to be channel of instrument to be light wherever we are, that to be intentional, purposeful in how we reach out to other people to know the Lord, because many are hurting, many are really needing Christ. So as much as possible, get to know a person, how are they, and tell them that it's not an accident why you met, and that by knowing the life of the other person, you can introduce and be intentional to share the love of God. So I hope that what I have been learning can be an encouragement to you, and hopefully whatever next plenary sessions that I'll be attending or workshop, I can have part 2 of my sharing. Thank you very much, and God bless everyone. Let's continue to be the light and salt wherever we are, and continue to have that hunger, seeking, soaking, a life of surrender, and a teachable heart to know and be at the feet of Jesus, because there's just so many distraction around us that we have to do things like that, urgent things, but we are in control of what comes into our mind, what we allow to others to influence us. But let's be anchored in our relationship with Christ, in being secure by the love of God, and with that we live our life as an example that people can see, and that they will ask this question: why are you living your life so excellently? It's because we want to glorify God.